Hey YouTube, how's it going? Thanks for clicking in live or on the rewind. I'll take it. So yeah, decided to go live. It's been a minute or three since I've been on the YouTubes. So yeah, allergies are a little bit down. So you know what? I'll go live. Why not? Have a couple of slabs to show off. And yeah, hopefully get some thoughts from you guys. So yeah. All right, cool. Mike's still going. All right, good. All right, go to the comment section. All right, cool. All right, so yeah, this thing says it's recording. Shout out to the people that are watching me on the live or on the rewind, except for this person right here. Hey, jump on the live. Blah blah blah. I got work tomorrow. Come on, you pussy. Come on. Who cares? Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. And I'm like, no, okay. Oops. Oh, you can hear me? Hey, what's up, Chad? How's it going? How's it going? All right, guys. What's up, Payne? How's it going? Yeah, so you caught me there. I was putting on my sock. I just showered. Figured I'd shower now before it gets later and I forget. I don't forget. It's just I don't want to be lazy about it, I guess. Cool. All right, so back. Socks are on. All right, guys. So since Chad's not going to be here, I'll drink one for him. You know, the line is back. The line is back. I'll show it off. It's Mac and Jack's, guys. Pacific Northwest favorite. There's a QR code if you want to learn about them. No, this is not sponsored by them, but it would be cool. Este live stream está patrocinada por Mac and Jack's. That'd be funny. But no luck. All right, let me open it. Put a napkin over it. I don't want to spill all over my stuff here. All right, let's see. Hello, Christina. Awesome unboxing gloves. I'm jealous. Thanks, Chad. Lion Piss has a new can. That's right, dude. What's up, Agu? This is Superior. Patamus. Superior. Who's Superior? Patamus? I don't know who that is. All right, guys. So, as you recall or may not recall, what I do is I buy everything on a credit card. And when I do that, I earn the cash back for each time I buy something. So for the last year, I think I amassed $400 in cash back. So that's like electricity, gas, a pack of gum, whatever it is. Yeah, what's up, Cody? How's it going, man? So yeah, and so I had the opportunity to either buy a slab on eBay for $400 or just chip away at the $400 with the cash back. So, and that's the route I took. I decided just to chip away, have like a little $400 spending spree if you can. Hey, what's up? What's up, Jigs? So, that's what I did. So some of the books that I was shopping for, it's always like first appearance of villain or something key quote. It might not be from the Batman title or detective. All right. So these are the books that I wanted to send to get slabbed, but with shipping, times, costs, all that stuff, I wasn't sure to do it. So here, I'll show off one of the ones that I wanted to get slapped. So yeah, this is Batman 104, 1 in 25, Jimenez, or Jimenez, if you speak English. If you speak Spanish, it's Jimenez. So there you go. I thought it was a cool cover. Home Slice, Z Collects hooked it up from his store. I think his store at the time was selling the 1 in 25s for, I think it was like $18. And it comes with the top loader. So one of the books I wanted to get. Slab. All right, and this book, I always find it. It's not hard to find, but finding it in a higher grade could be. And it's not too expensive. If the price tag says $6, chances are I bought it for $6. And yeah, Detective Comics, $5.85. There it is, $5.85. This is the newsstand. I couldn't find the newsstand and a slab, but you know, I got the direct. I don't think this is a 9.8 for sure or anything like that, but you always want the 9.8. Well, I do anyway. You always want the highest grade possible. This is pretty good. Newsstand. Check out the back. So yeah. Again, clean press. Could it be a 9.8? No. Could it be a 9.6? No. 9.4 maybe. So that's where I had it at. Because you never know with grading. But I think 9.4, 9.6, you're allowed one or two little mishaps. And it's funny because with CGC, with my job, I send out books to them all the time. Twice a month, at least. Twice a month, I send off books to CGC for work, and they come back. And if they come back a 9.4, I blame them. And when they come back a 9.8, 9.9, and a 10.0, I say, hey, you're welcome. I say that to the boss at work. All right. I was there. Padimus. All right, cool. Yeah. Shout out to Cody. Hopefully you guys are doing well over in North Carolina. All right. So I'll show off the 1 in 25 first, guys. So this is the 1 in 25. CGC grading, shipping, all that stuff. I think you're at $35 now. I'm sure some of you will correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's about $35 per. And that's if you send in a few. So I bought this guy on eBay, 9.8. And I don't have too many Batgirl slabs. I do have a first appearance, so that's always worth slabbing. But other than that, I don't. So when I saw this Barbara Gordon Batgirl variant, 1 in 25, I knew I wanted it, and I wanted it slabbed. So yeah, bought it on eBay, and I believe it was $30 before taxes, shipping, and all that stuff. So I think it put me right under 50. So I think it's like $48. So yeah, I thought it was cool. I'll display it here. I'll get a Barbara Gordon action figure out, and I'll put it up. So happy to have it. We had that tease about having a Batgirl movie, and it didn't happen. It got canceled. I thought you just no. Yeah. So again, yes, I do have it. I do have it here, Jigs. I do have it raw. Do I think it's 9.8 material? Yes, I think this one is. Just because I think the store where Z got it from, they're really good about protecting their books, and they put 1 in 25s in top loader. So I have no doubt that if I send this off, it'll come back in 9.8. Looking at it, that sort of thing. So yeah. So you have a raw one and a gated one, right? Yep. So yeah. So that being said, this is the second book I bought, and this guy did a good job packing peanuts. Maybe I'll repurpose this bag and put something in it and send it to North Carolina. I think shipping is not totally disrupted going that way. So yeah, look, check this out, guys. All right, live. There we go. Everybody loves packing peanuts. So yeah, let me collect a couple of these. Put them over there. All right. So this person did a good job. I think they had this on auction. I got lucky. This book in a 9.8, I don't know. 9.8 pricing is kind of hard to gauge sometimes with these books. It could be like $300, $400. The peanuts are the best thing. For real, they are. They fill the space, and if it lands on it, it does give. It gives a little bit, softens the blow. So yes, packing peanuts do work. All right, so yeah, this person put styrofoam. Pretty cool. They did a good job. All right, again, this book, I've seen it 9.8 for $300. Is it worth $300? I don't know, but I saw it on auction, and when I clicked on it, it was $14. Shipping was $15. All right, I do that. So I clicked it on $14. I did that, and then 2 days later, it went up a little bit. I was just watching it, and I set a reminder on my phone, like, hey, tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. it's gonna close. So I had it set for 6:15 p.m. the following day. I go, you're like Mr. Fantastic on the side. Or Polly Walnuts. Who's Polly Walnuts? I'll take Fantastico. Yeah. Chad, you need to hook it up with the product, bro. It's been a while. Again, I'm out of the shower. I didn't comb my hair. I need to get some product in there. I totally get it. Anyway, I've been told I've earned it. Yeah. So I set the alarm, and because sometimes, hey, tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. I'll remember, and then I forget. So, what's up, Pedro? Yes, the gray is popping out. It looks like he's in his 50s. Hey, what's wrong with being in my 50s, man? Leave me alone. What do you mean? 50s. All right. I still have hair, though. Come on now. Still have it. Shit. Come on, guys. Come on. I still have it. I'll rock what I have. The receding hairline and everything. I'll rock it. Whatever, dude. I was born with it. Or losing it now, I guess. So there I was. So I set the alarm for 6:30 the following day. 6:15 ended at 6:30 or whatever it was, or I said 7. So I'm just sitting there watching it on my phone, and the bid started going up. So it went up to, I think my final bid with 10 seconds left, I put in $35, and the winning bid was $34.25 or something like that. So that's what I got it for. Is your camera off, or is it just my screen? I think you're right. Like, I have my I just noticed that the Ethernet cable was loose on the laptop, so I just plugged it in. Hopefully that helped. But yeah, the camera might be off a little bit. I apologize. Have to. I'm out of practice, Jigs. My bad, man. My bad. Polly Walnuts is from The Sopranos. I've never seen Sopranos, man. Honestly, I've never seen it. It's like fuzzy or something. Yeah, you might be right, man. So, you know what? I'll click in on your live tomorrow, Jigs, and hopefully I get to mess with the controls a little bit. Yeah. Here we go. All right. So back to it. Shipping, handling. This was a hair over $50. I'll take it. So let me take it out of the bag. Got a 9.6. Detective Comics 585.96. I'm happy with it. Again, $34 is what roughly, if you send in a few comics to CGC to have graded, that's what it will come, that's the price, shipping. So $50. I'm okay with that. a little bit of that cover came over, so I don't think it could get a 9.8. But at 9.6, was it 80? Yeah, 88. So a 9.6 from a book from 1988. That's quite all right with me. Again, just adding to the Rogues Gallery. Who thinks of Ratcatcher? Nobody. Why would anybody? But Ratcatcher did come out in the movie. Asterix, the daughter of the guy. But yeah, I'm really happy with it. 9.6, $50. Why not? I'll display it. Nice price. Yeah, I figured, again, for work, I ship them off, so I kind of do see the prices a little bit. I don't have an account, and I don't have the volume like to send that many books a month. So yeah. Why are you buying a Batman crotch? You know what? Because the Battle Wing, is a thing now. That's why. It's the first one. Look at it. Speaking of peanuts, salud hack. How's it going? Heard you guys are getting warm over there. What's up, Kev? Are you just trying to get every Batman book slabbed? Well, I think when it comes to like quote key, maybe. Like again, this is a $6 key at one point. I'm happy with it. I get to open it and read it. So $6. I mean $16, just in case somebody wants to buy it from me. But anyway, so yeah, it's a key, and at sometimes on eBay you get to see a slab book for this price point, or someone claiming that it's a book at a higher grade than what it actually is for that same price point. So I figured, hey, I could buy it raw for $25, or just spend an extra $10 and it's slab. There's no doubt of what the grade is, and that's the route I took on that one. People will say, "What's up to Kev? What's up, Kev?" Look at Kev saying, "What's up to the people?" Saying, "What's up to Hack?" Air Spider, kill that, bro. So we got Spider and the up. Fish Cat, what's up, Kev? People saying, "What's up to Pain?" Hack, Spider, Chad, Kev. Agu sells keys to the West Coast. Telling you, man. Actually, yeah. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Whatever. Glad you brought that up, Air Spider. Dude, I've been trying to spend time organizing these short boxes. So yeah. So I've done that. So right now, the best way that I thought to organizing the slabs is to take each individual short box and organizing the books by title. So I'll have all the short boxes, A through Venom or whatever, Amazing Spider-Man, Venom, whatever. So I'm doing that. I'm separating DC first, Marvel second, and Independent in the back. And then I figured as soon as I do that to every single one of these short boxes, I could consolidate and go from there. And I'll just get rid of boxes or start giving away books. So yeah. People saying, "What's up to Jigs, Kev, dropping a link, Air Spider's link." Yeah, sub up Air Spider. He never goes on the lives, but we won't hold it against him. Maybe he's working on a rap song. I heard there was a little boat that had an accident in Nueva York, and I heard there was too many cervezas involved. Ouch. See, look at that. This guy. All right, guys. You heard him. Air Spider says he goes live. He says he goes lives on the interwebs. Let's find out if it's true. People saying, "What's up to Cody?" Exclusive. Me. That's awesome. Hey guys, sum up Christina Payne. She's the wrench of the community. Yeah. So I'm drinking that. Let's see, yeah, guys. I'm glad all 4 people are here. I think that's it for me. Agu. You know who I was saying what's up to. But yeah, guys, again, I'll just do a little recap. I'm really happy that I got this Detective Comics slab, $50, and this other one under $50. So I don't know. I already have a Ratcatcher Funko Pop. I have Batgirl Funko Pop. I just need to dig out like an action figure, that sort of thing. That's the Mod Mama. Mod Mama. That's right. Mod Mama. Any new Hot Wheels? Christina, thanks for asking. You know what? Maybe I could show off a couple. I don't know. No. The answer is no. I think I don't know what's going on, guys. Dollar Tree, the local Dollar Tree that I go to, it was like over a month that they didn't receive new Hot Wheels cases. So they had some old stuff. Shelves were looking kind of bare. And then I went this last time and they received 3 new cases of old stock. So I could have purchased, I guess, doubles or triples or quadruples at this point. I think I'm really trying to hold back on the 3 per. So yeah. So I didn't get any new Hot Wheels, but you know what? I don't think I've shown this one off. So I'll show off a Hot Wheel. I'm looking for another one so I can ship it out to my friend Rod Dorican. But yeah. Rig Storm. It's kind of funny. It looks like it's a semi-truck with a huge, I know it's called spoiler, but at this point, that is a wing. So anyway, this is Rig Storm. And it is a treasure hunt. You can tell by that logo on the door. There's the door. So that's that flame, circle flame logo. So yeah, you got to look for that circle flame logo right there, man. So yeah, so this is a treasure hunt. And I'm looking for another one so I can ship it off to Rod. And then when you look at them and they're hanging, they have that little insignia on the cardboard there. And it has that little, hey, congratulations, you have found a treasure hunt. So that's what you're looking for. So yeah, one thing that I have found a lot of, and I am buying them. I think I have like 6 now, and I've kind of like slowed down. Is this guy, Knight Rider kit. So that's how the car looks like. There's a car. There's Kit. But this time he's like, I don't know if it's in reference to him being on fire or him going so fast that, he's leaving fire trails. I have no idea. Look, it has a scanner light. It's on, man. Look at that red T-top. So I found like 6 of them. And yeah, I think I'll quit. I do like it. It does remind me of the show from back in the day. It was a lot of fun. Let me see. I don't know if I have a different one to show off. No, I think I already kind of showed off these. Anyway, does remind me of the show. So yeah, it's kind of fun. Rod never tells me what to look for. That guy, man. I look, but I never know what y'all need. All right, man. There's a new one. Here we go. We'll play interaction. So there's a new Batmobile for this year, and it's this one, but it's in blue and it has different wheels on it. The wheels, I think, are reflective like chrome blue. I'm looking for that one. It's going to be fun to look for. I guess that's part of the game, right? You go to the store, you find them, you might not find them. So hopefully, I'll get to find it here. But yeah, man, Kit is the best. That was my first bike. This guy. I used to ride down the street thinking I was telling you, man. Yeah. I think my dad, we lived in Los Angeles at the time, and he took me to one of the swap meets. And so at the time, Knight Rider was probably on rerun, or yeah, it was probably on rerun or still going, maybe on its last season. But I remember him buying my brother and I a remote control kit. But if you guys remember back then, in the 80s, early 90s, remote control was a wire. So yeah, we had one of them. Here's a different one. It's a Tesla quad. This one looks pretty cool. I guess it's getting attention. The aftermarket, but I only bought a couple. One thing I do is that when I find a treasure hunt, I just don't want to just buy the treasure hunt. I'll contribute. I'll buy a few more. Here's a different one here. Bone shaker. And picture looks pretty cool. And yeah, this is a treasure hunt. There it is. There's a logo. Insignia. Congratulations, you found treasure hunt. That sort of thing. So Batmobile for 2020. Yeah, man, that's cool one. Yeah. Look for it. Yeah, man. I hit target in multiple states. Oh, okay. Yeah. 840. Sometimes I've done that. I've stopped streaming and then I've gone to hit up target and I've gotten lucky. Sometimes no, not so much. My bike had the piece with nice. Dude, are you talking about the little motorcycle thing? The plastic ones? Those were cool. I love that thing. I had the remote control kit and big wheels. Yes, the big wheels, man. The big wheels. Yeah. I think the big wheels, what did we have? I think we had the Flintstones. Big wheels. I gotta ask my mom. If I ever got a cool toy as a kid, it was my mom. Honestly, my mom bought the cool toys. And if it wasn't my mom was the one that we saw do it. So road trip, let's go. That's what she said. I just found the bike on Facebook, 1982. I want to buy that damn thing. Dude, you got to send us a link. I'll share it. That's funny. Knight Rider bicycle or big wheels? Do a Google search. Knight Rider big wheels. Oh, dude, I type in B and it comes up. Yeah, man. I remember that thing was so cool. It was probably the same as the big wheels, but a bike. Okay. See, I had the kit, big wheels, and my brother had Dukes of Hazzard generally. Yeah, man. Yeah, I know that we had the Flintstones for sure. I think we had a couple because if you rode that thing, you bent it in half. It's just the way it was. I don't think I weighed that much as a 7-year-old. 6-year-old. Could be wrong, but today, oh yeah, I'm talking about today. I can't fit, but anyway, yeah, that is funny. You know what? Let me look up how much do they go for eBay. Okay, someone is selling just the box for $179. Wow. Oh, there you go. Oh, dude, and the box is all like watermarked. That thing has to get pressed and cleaned. Oh man, $179 just for the box. All right, let's see. They have adult big wheel shot. Really? No way. Adult. Oh, I cleared it, and under Google I typed in A and it comes up. Okay, you're right, Christina. There's a. Let me see them click. Okay, Razer has one. By it's over at Amazon. It's on sale, guys, for $180. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's crazy. So it looks like the back wheels are like the plastic looking ones, and the front one is like a 12-inch bicycle rim. And there you go. And there's that. So yeah, they do have them. Da, da, da. Yeah. That's funny. Whoa. They have a plastic one too? No, the original big wheel pink Cyclone 16 Trike limited edition, $175. That is so funny. If my nieces like that sort of thing, I would buy it for them. But I don't know. They already have bicycles. They got footballs. They already got everything. Hey guys, look at it. Welcome to the panel, the circle thing. All right. Yeah. You're supposed to edit. Could I edit? Edit name. No. It'd be funny if I could edit the logo. Yeah. I can't get my phone to paste the damn link. Man, these stupid. I know. I hate that. You know, what the updates they have on YouTube and on the phone, like it makes you download or tries to get you to download the StreamYard app. Oh, there's a logo. That's a green one. Just Google Knight Rider bicycle 1982. Okay. You heard El Jefe. Let's see. Where am I? There we are. Okay. Present or invite. Share screen. Entire screen. Second screen. Allow for the audio. Why not? Just in case. Huh? There you go. Bike. No way. Is this what Air Spider's talking about? Shut up. Really, dude? You have your eye on this? What? No way. Shopping. Whoa. $700 for this? Come on. Go to the link. Dude, is the internet machine down or what? I think Chad used to ride these ones. Yeah, that's a Chad bike right there. Oh, because it says Knight Rider, so they probably think it's Low Rider. Why isn't it going? All right. Let your dog put you up. That's cool. It's beautiful. There was a Reddit post with pics. There it is. I used to have it. That was my first bike. I had that. And then a Super Goose. Super Goose. Let's see. Super Goose. Super Goose. Oh, BMX bike. Okay. Images. Oh, the ones with the pad? Dude, we had one of those. I think my brother and I. Yes. Um, these look familiar. Um, at the moment, I found a no books. Z, you're a little late, bro. A little late. Um, so right now, at the moment, I do have a BMX style bicycle. It's colored green with pegs on it, and I want to get it dipped in chrome because when I was a kid, I never got the chrome bike. Friends had the chrome bike, and luckily for me, I'm not that tall, so that kid 12-inch bike, it I think I can still ride it at least one time and then get it out of my system. It has an extra piece on the frame, not on normal mongoose. Okay, extra piece on the frame. Yeah, I remember the ones that had that, like where the dude, not the down bar, but the crossbar, I think it's called, when it met the fork on the side on the welding, it had like some logos on it. Um, Let me click on it. Let me hit present one more time so I could mouse click over it and show you what I'm talking about. Yeah, so yeah, some of these bikes had that little thing on it. I thought it was pretty cool. Um, never had a chrome one, but we had red ones. The last pair of bikes that we got in this style were Spalding BMX bikes. Yes, the basketball maker, Spalding bicycle. Yes, these were it. So my brother and I both had. Tell me you have a Mexican dog mom without telling me you have a Mexican mom dog. Anyway, so yes, what Facebook? Come on, there it is. Yeah, so we had this bicycle. I thought it was pretty cool. The crank had the attachment here. I thought it was pretty cool. It was like two pieces, not one. This was it. Play sweet vintage bike for a customer today. We're thinking only missing is a sweet racing jury. I'm 43 and I had one of these when I was 6 or so. Where can I buy one at? That's so cool. See, and that was a comment from 2 years ago. That's sweet. Yeah, that's the last pair of bikes that my brother and I both had. I think my dad bought us this one for sure. Unfortunately, see, that's the last time I look up women for Chad. Look at all these pop-ups. Look at that. Thanks, Chad. Wrestlers. I look up a wrestler, then get all these pop-up ads. Yeah, my brother's was stolen, and he claimed it was mine that was stolen. And so, as it ended up happening, my bike got stolen. But yeah, this was a sweet bicycle. I thought it was really cool. The white chain. Yeah. But then we had to move from Los Angeles to up here. So yeah. I think eventually that one lone bike, my parents had to sell it or give it away. The image is a bike. I promise. LOL, for real, right? Yeah. Yeah. With the padding. Like why? I don't know. This looks really cool. 1986 Spalding SPX 3000. That is so funny. Let's go to eBay, see if I can find it. It's funny, we're talking about comic books. Look, Z, I'm looking to. All right, guys. Here's a preview. I'm looking to lowball this person on this $40 comic. Again, I'll get it under 50, and I'll show it off. You know what? Buy it now. Added.
What shipping on it?
Shipping on this one is $16. That's $56. There you go. So yeah. So that'll be the next one I'll get, I think. All right, let's see. No, books. Who's books? 19 is Spalding. Bicycle. No. Okay. No. Yeah, I'm going to screenshot this one and send it to my mom. Be like, hey, remember this bike? None for sale. Right here. Sears. Oh, dude, no wonder we got it. This is a Sears thing. $200? That's not bad. Like, these new ones, man, they sell them for more. Spalding is located here where I live. Shut up. That's so funny. I left the link to Super Goose, but it looked funny, so I was letting you know it wasn't wrestling or ladies. Oh, here we go. Images. Oh, you know what? Let me try to look for it a different way. All right, there it is. Super Goose. Click to make the most out of this idea with free account. Look, I'm giving away my info here. I have one in blue. Hey, what color was yours? Blue or chrome? Let me see. The book has a weird allocation. My shop owner received the A cover. The Harley. Oh, okay, cool. It's a 1 in 25, but it had a full order of just that cover. What? No, that's so cool. I had the blue one. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I thought these were sweet. And yeah, I currently have one. It's like a aqua color or turquoise color. And I'm going to sand it and hopefully get it dipped in chrome. I know a person who works in chrome. But yeah, but it's funny. And this one has the spokes and it has the 360 steering wheel or steering handlebars. There we go. Handlebars, 360 handlebars. Hilarious. All right. Check this one out. Nice. If I ever bought one, I'd be too heavy to ride. Hey, it's steel, man. They're steel, dude. You're not too heavy. It's a steel frame, man. I have my road bike now. It's a carbon fiber, and it hasn't been shaking or rattling on me. So I think we could do it. Cool. All right, guys. So I guess that's it. Yeah. I think I've shown off everything I can show off. Talked about bicycles, memory lane. Shout out to the peeps here. Look at that. Shout out to Z Collects. Look at that.
I got something I can open up.
Oh, let's see. Let's find out, guys. Look at it. Z Collects. It might not be Z Collects. It sounds like him.
Hold on.
All right. If it is Z Collects, let's give him the proper intro.
Z Collects.
Oh, dude, it is you. Look at that. Dude, I was all saying my goodbyes. 50% of the chat left.
That's good. That's perfect.
That's fine.
That's why I had to wait. I had to wait till everybody left.
Yeah. What's news, man? How you been?
Good. Chilling. Lots of work. But I have 1, 2. I think I probably have like 3 packages that I haven't opened.
Yeah.
This is from our friend Barbarian.
Oh, Barbarian.
Let's see. This got shipped out. It doesn't say the day. Oh yeah, 12/10.
Okay.
So right before Christmas, almost.
Yeah, just a little bit ago. Just 5 months ago.
Yeah, and I think everything else is kind of a little older.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I haven't been able to catch any of you guys live, so they've just been sitting there waiting to get opened.
Yeah. Yeah, we got to work on a schedule. Hey, you coming up to SummerCon?
No.
Rose Besh is going to be there, and I have that Friday off already.
I don't think because it's what, June, right?
June 20th, yeah.
Yeah.
20, 21, 22. The reason I'm going on Friday.
Work's been working.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the reason why I'm going Friday is because Special Olympics is Saturday and Sunday.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'll be bouncing back and forth, maybe, but at least for sure on Friday I'll be there.
Isn't it always the same weekend too?
As of late, it seems like it, man. Like, but the Special Olympics, they've moved it around. They moved that one around. It's never as set.
Let's see here. Okay. Yeah, so this is, like I said, about what is it now? 6 months ago. This package. Yeah, about 6.
Shout out Barbarian. I'm sure Christina's still here. She dropped his link.
Ooh, I did pick this up from eBay though.
Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, dude.
This is 1996.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm gonna add it to
the wall.
There. Yeah. So then, like that one, I got it's the newest one that just came out at GameStop, and then of course I got the Legends, and then I think that one's from like 1992.
Okay.
That toy right there. Let's see. We'll see together because I don't remember what we had here.
All right, there we go. It's from Barb.
Written
good,
by
Barb.
something. Black.
Cinco legs. Okay, the Black Pearl.
So I'm guessing I probably got like a set, maybe a little run. Oh, maybe not. Monster number 5. UK 10 pence.
Mm.
So at first I thought it was a Godzilla.
Yeah, looks like Godzilla.
Then
Gajira.
Very good, fine condition. Secret Wars number 2. Yeah, a couple ticks.
Was he doing a YouTube sale or Instagram sale or? Time to change the bags. That's right. Z muted himself for a reason. I think he's talking to the missus or the kiddos.
No.
Oh, he's back. All right, cool.
She-Hulk. Yeah, like I said, they do got to change the bags and boards.
Yeah.
They've been sitting inside the package for 5 months or whatever.
Yeah, just a little bit. Oh, dude, I was just looking at that. That's funny. That's funny. I was looking because I was going on Key Collector, and I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll look for some She-Hulks.
I Married Man Wolf.
I married man.
Secret Romance.
Uh-oh.
Number 22.
See, I thought girls are the ones that's supposed to keep secrets, and they're the ones that talk about the romance all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking.
Grimm's Ghost Stories.
Oh, there you go. Golden Key.
Kind of remind me of like the Phantom of the Opera.
Exactly. A little mix.
Let's see.
They're getting old. They start to wrinkle. Bags aren't really made to last long. Well, not flat, I guess. Yeah. But they let you know if there's a little bit of moisture in that book, though. They let you know right away. Exactly.
I think we are supposed to keep secrets. They tell us.
See what's going on. Let me see. Let me see, Z, if I can find a book or two to show off too.
So let's see. This is another Barbarian, and
Okay.
this was January.
All right. Oh, dude, I have packing peanuts down here too. I moved the chair and there's packing peanuts. Gotta pick them up.
So if you stayed and you didn't leave the stream, then
Let's see.
you'll see some books here. Now I think let's see. Yeah, I really have it. I think comic book wise, I don't think I'm buying anything besides stuff off of chat. Barbarian.
Okay. Have you been to your store?
Haven't gone. I haven't picked up my pool. I don't even know if I still have a pool.
Yeah, dude.
Who knows?
No, I've not seen a gassed figure. What is a gassed figure? It's sad. It looks like your action figure was smoking inside the package, but nothing can stop it from happening. No, I haven't had that happen. Yeah.
So this was a little sticker box.
Yeah,
but everything. I know he goes. He sells. He goes live and sells on YouTube, but I only get it from his Instagram post.
Oh, okay. We still have that Instagram account. We gotta sell something. Just to say that we did sell something.
I know, right?
Yeah.
It's been sitting there. Ooh, what is this?
See, honey, it took 3 years, but it worked.
Oh, I remember this lot. These are a lot of magazines.
Oh, okay.
So, Toy Fair. Why is it half like that? Oh, that was weird.
That's funny.
Toy Fair, X-Men. Remember he had a lot of these up. Star Wars. Clone Trooper.
Uh-oh. I didn't know they came in white and red.
Daredevil.
Must be a rank.
Oh, Tony Hawk.
So what's in the mags, man?
I don't know. To be honest,
They look cool.
I don't think there's really. I don't think there is anything really inside them.
Yeah, I've bought books from Barb. He sends well. He sends stuff.
What is this? Tinker with Toys. A little Mad Magazine.
Yeah.
Action figure. There's 2 of them. Apparently, I got 2 of them.
There you go. The backup you didn't know you need.
'80s.
What's up, Random Reads?
Ultimate Guide to the Greatest Toy Decade. Yeah, so I'm not sure.
Hey, Mama Jay, we're doing all right. How you doing? Mama Jay's in the house. People saying what's up. Saying what's up to Random. Spider, Random. It's the toy cousin of Wizard, huh? Did not know that.
Another Wolverine.
Oh, that's funny.
The Osborns.
The Osborns. Oh, man.
Oh, yeah. Mobile Battle Bunker, $25.
There we go.
Price guide, Spotlight, yeah.
There's that.
Oh, okay. We go straight to the Pokemon stuff. G.I. Joe action figures. Here's some 3 baddies for you.
Uh-oh. Is that Mary Jane and Storm? Toy Fair.
Oh, look at that! Win $1,000 of Pokemon toys and more. I'm gonna sign up for it.
Dude, sign up now. Toy Fair and Wizard are the same people. Okay. If you did comics and toys, you bought both magazines.
I'm looking for the Scuba Digger.
Scuba Digger. Scuba Steve.
But yeah, I don't know why I bought these.
Yeah, there you go. I don't know. Maybe you'll see a cool action figure in there as you flip through the pages.
Yeah, that I can't buy.
I know, right? Find it. Hey, guys.
Yeah.
I'm going to look this at a vintage store. I don't know which one and when.
Yeah. That was underwhelming, to say the least.
Funny, I put the My Light bag on it, and I felt like dust or something. Or cardboard.
Yeah. I need to get new bags for my slabs.
Yeah.
Some of them are getting kind of dingy.
Okay, yeah. I I bought these on eBay, and the person threw in extra ones. And
well, don't they come in a like pre-packaged already? Like
the
regular bags and boards?
yeah, comes in a. Let me see. Did I get anything in there? No. Okay, I'll show you. Let me. I'll put this one through.
Well,
So
how much
I
did
ordered
each
it
one
on
come with?
eBay, and I still have it in the envelope it came in. Yeah, it came like in a bag. Let me see. I'll show you. If they couldn't have it in the keep it onto the magazine, I should review the magazines. Probably has been collected. All right. So yeah. So I still have the original receipt. I guess that's them.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, how do you know he threw an extra one?
Thank you for your order. Enjoy the extra bags.
Oh, he threw extra bags?
Yeah, hope you and your family are well. Best wishes, Nicole.
So how many did you order?
Let's see. 80.
So then how many did you get extra?
I didn't count. But
So you
Weapon
might
said
have
they
81.
always throw in like 10.
Oh.
So Weapon said, "Oh, dude, they threw in 10 in mine. Maybe they'll throw 10 in yours." And I'm like, "Oh, cool." And I didn't sit there and I counted extra 10, but anyway, so it's called CGC-Mylars on eBay. And they're from Gainesville, Florida. So, yeah. Weapon's like, yeah, they had like 10 extra. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And I didn't even know they make Mylars for CGC until Weapon said something. So I was like, all right, cool.
How do they fit in CBCSs?
I think they're the same, dude. They have like, I don't know if you could tell the space on the sides.
Oh yeah.
But thick slab. I had one thick slab and it fit in it. So it was fine. Let me flip this over. And the strip is on the flap. So the strip's on the flap. There we go. I don't know. Maybe Ratcatcher will come back in a sequel to Suicide Squad. I don't know. Shoot, I'm ahead of the game now. I was once behind. Are those slab bags? Yes, I did see those. Did see these recently. Yeah. All right, Z. Since you're here, I'll show off some books. So, dude, I don't have a pull box anymore. What's up, Strange Dog? We are now protecting the plastic that is protecting our paper. For real, right? Or you could get some of that car wax, dude. Car wax helps on the slabs too. Like for the headlights, it helps on the slab if you get it scratched. Yeah, Z. So yeah, I don't have a slab. I don't have a pull box anymore. E F G H I J K L. Yeah, so the shop gets complimentary copies. And dude, I'm just gonna read them and put them back, like, because why do I need them? All right, hey Spider, if you've heard about these titles, let me know, or anybody in the chat. I don't know anything about them. I haven't read them yet. Moonshine Bigfoot. Moonshine Bigfoot. Look at that. Guy's in a Mustang and rocking out. Moonshine. Bigfoot became scumbag, dude. That's what happened. Yeah, dude.
Right?
For real. If this has to be scumbag right there. Look at that.
Yeah.
Moonshine, a combustion engine, out in the middle of the forest. It looks like some robot people are looking for him. And he's partying it up. Man. So that's what he's been doing ever since the Sonics left, Haven't heard of it, but wouldn't probably. But I would probably read it. Okay, cool. Yeah. So we'll see. And this one's getting some press, and we'll see. Honestly, I have no clue. Free Planet. So as you can tell, all these are image titles. So shops sometimes get complimentary copies because they want to get their book out. They want to get their story out. So that's where this is from. All right. The other one, Golden Rage. No clue. No clue what's going on. But Image does put out good short stories. So if it's 5 issues, hopefully it's a good 5-issue series. All right. I don't know. Maybe check in with me in a week. I'll try to read them. All right. And then this one's a little funny. I was a fashion school serial killer. Murder. Skinning people. Image. Yikes. Let me see. I'm down to give any Image a read. Yeah, for real. They do a good job. The stories are pretty cool. I may not pick them all up, but I'll read the trades. Yeah, for real. They're good in trade. Yeah. All right, this one. And some of these guys, you've seen them in the stores posters. So they come with promo posters too. So if you look at a store, they have these promo posters. I have no clue what this one's about, but it comes with a Necro Sword. A Lost Fantasy. Look at that. Or Excalibur. I don't know. Whatever. Image title. This is a cool cover. I believe it's a Frizzen. The Lucky Devils. Lucky Devils. If it's not Frizzen, it looks like Frizzen. But it looks like Frizzen to me. The Forbidden Fruit, the apple. All right, the next one, last one that I'm showing off. We're taking everyone down with us. No clue. But at least it gives me some reads. Something to do. But yeah. Yeah, man, that's pretty much it. Like right now, all I'm doing is looking through my old issues, trying to organize them just to get rid of them. Like somebody posted on Instagram, like, hey, where do I sell them? I'm just gonna give these away. And some people were like, give them to me. And I'm like, dude, I give them to the shops all the time. Last year I gave away 3 short boxes just because I don't have room. Different stuff to read. Yup. Not just superheroes. Yeah, for real. Silver Coin was a cool one I was reading. Mango and Bunny Man was goofy. I was reading that. I was reading Gun Honey. The covers were pretty cool. And it's funny because in Gun Honey, as the seasons went on or story arcs, the lady wore less clothes. Less clothing. I'm like, oh, okay. Like
You're
the
all
big
like, I can get into this.
Yeah, like the big reveal in the first story arc is that she makes out with a dude topless. Like, oh, well, okay. And then the season after that, you get to see some derriere. And then the season after that, you see everything. But at the same time, when you see everything on a woman, you saw everything on a man. I don't know, but hey, whatever. That was funny.
You got to take both.
Yeah, not just the superheroes. Yeah, Z. So how's the Twitch, huh? Is that where you're at, huh? Huh?
No, TikTok.
You're on TikTok. Oh, okay.
So
Dude, drop your link, man.
No, I just stream during the day when the kids are in
Okay.
school. So like,
I didn't know you could stream live on TikTok.
Yo, someone dropped a ginger and I have to tell you direct.
Like, who picks these for me? That's one
the
thing
algorithm.
I don't know about TikTok is you open it and then it just starts playing whatever.
Yeah, so whatever you watch or whatever you hit, whatever you like is gonna start showing you more of that.
Okay.
Z is a talker.
There you go. I guess I had one video on TikTok that hit 1,000 views, and I thought that was pretty cool. And then after that, they just go back down. But basically, it was
look at him. Look at him.
I took pictures of Kobe looking at a rabbit, and then and I did the auto cut or whatever as he's looking at the rabbit, and he's getting closer. And he's getting closer. And that's as close as we got. After that, smart rabbit ran away. So I was like, "Oh, cool, dude! I did 1,000 views in a couple of days. Maybe I'll do it now."
Yeah, you just, from what I've been hearing, you just got to keep posting.
Yeah. He's a talker. I know people stream games over there. I'm not on it, but I don't run the page. Yeah, I don't know. I signed up for Twitch just to take the name, like my screen name off of it, and then TikTok, I had my screen name off of that, and then people were losing their stuff because it might get canceled. And and then when they said they might get canceled, that's when I started posting pictures of the dog. But I just hit the plus and auto cut or whatever it is, and it makes a video. That's all I know how to do. I don't know how to do any special editing or anything like that. Dang, Z, you're here for half an hour, dude. You're off tomorrow?
Yeah, there's no work.
Nice.
That's why I jumped on.
Yeah. Why don't you go live anymore?
Because I haven't got no books or nothing.
Yeah.
On the tech. And then for TikTok, I go live on my days off. So like today I went live. I'll go live tomorrow. And then I'll go live Thursday. And then I won't touch TikTok again till the following week.
So you go once or twice a week then?
3
times a week. Okay. Yeah, because I post on TikTok when I'm like, oh, I should post on TikTok now. That's what I do. Like, I really don't. Maybe I could make it a calendar item thing where like, hey, I'll just start posting more.
Yeah, see, and that's what I gotta do. I gotta start posting more because I don't post like a lot of videos or shorts or any of that.
Yeah,
it's just like I just go live, and then every once in a while remember like, okay, let me post something.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Forward and reversed, just saying. Let me download this. Yeah, so, and then I saw that you sent out the links, and I was like, because all I was doing, I was just doing, I was editing some, like my layout and stuff, and I was like, oh, let me jump in. I'm not doing much anyways.
Yeah, so I was receiving things in the mail, and I had stuff to show off on Tuesdays, but as of late, I haven't really. I don't have a current pool. I haven't found a book that I like to show off. I try to go live with the Hot Wheels. No one tunes in. And then I do have Pokemon cards, man. But I haven't opened them. It was the second time. The Happy Meal Pokemon cards. So I don't even know if I have a full deck or not, or set. Because how much is it? Like how many? Like 20.
I haven't got. I rarely get any of the McDonald's ones.
Yeah, I think it was 25 total, and the cards, and yeah, 4 additional cards per, but yeah, and then the thing I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna give them to my niece, one of my nieces. They love them. Okay, yeah. So the second one is bigger than the first pack, like, but it's the same.
Sets. Yes.
Yeah, the same set. Yeah, excuse me, the set. Yeah, the set's a little different.
Yeah, because the smaller one were the first ones.
Yeah. So
let's see here.
Yeah, but I don't know. I really don't know too much about Pokemon cards. But the extra set is numbered up to like 180 or whatever. So, because that's the number of the card, right? Like 110, 60.
No.
No? Is that hit power or something? Oh, it is hit power. Man. Dude, I need to get better lighting in here. Okay, yeah, hit power, yeah. Stage 1. Here it is. This is 15. So it's up to 15. 7 of 15, 4 of 15. So it's additional 15 cards. Okay, that's what that is. Yeah. I remember that was a thing when I was ripping off these too short. Like I would post the video at 11 p.m. because that's when I got the best hits. I think people in Japan were waking up or something. So I was like, all right, 11 p.m. it is. When I post my YouTube videos, according to YouTube Studio, that's the first hits are USA, second hits are Japan. Must have been because of the Pokemon or Hot Wheels. Let's see. I'm digging the do-rag. I said the same stuff.
No. It's a hat. Chill.
The wave spinning.
Chill.
Look at that. Dude, they want to see you in do-rag, though, man. They want to see you in do-rag. No, it's a fitted. That's a fitting.
Well, I'm gonna need to wear like this so you guys know it's a hat.
You got to remove the reflective thing on the bill, dude.
No, because I only use this for when I stream, anyways.
You want to use it indoors?
Yeah.
Use it outdoors. It's gone. You guys have a little bit of sun over there.
Little. Yeah. Very little.
Very little. 110 degrees don't matter.
Who's at 110?
You guys get higher than that? Damn.
Oh no. As I meant like right now, I'm like,
No, not right now.
Because I was gonna say, I was like, nah, if we were at that would suck.
Yeah.
Let's see. New. So we'll put that.
No, it's the
Put
fitting
that
hat.
down there.
So what's up, Z? Coming over then? Why the summer con, dude? Tell work you need the time off. You have a month from now. You could
That's not soon enough.
What?
I got because they're gonna be because right now it's supposed to be super busy all the way up until like the mid-July and July.
Yeah.
And then work is probably gonna be dying down quite a bit after that. Because we're gonna be losing one of our customers.
Oh really?
Yeah, because they only signed a contract because we had that facility that burned down in Finley like last year. So with that facility burning down, we had to take over their customer.
Okay.
Like we took over their customer, and they only our customer only let them sign a 1-year lease basically for the storage space.
Yeah.
They're like, all right, we'll allow you to use this many spots in this facility, but you get only use it for a year.
Okay.
So that year is running up. So I think it's like at the end of July or something. So
yeah.
So then once they go away, it's gonna be so much easier.
Okay. Your schedule still the same?
Yeah. Yep.
So how long is that going to be for?
Until somebody else leaves.
Okay.
But I don't think it. I think I'll probably be there for a while.
Okay.
I don't see myself moving to a different time. Because the only person, if the person that works day shifts right now, the supervisor there, if he leaves, there are 2 other people that are ahead of me, seniority wise.
Okay, yeah.
So then one of them would move, and then I wouldn't go to their shift because like one of them works like from like 4 p.m. to midnight, and that's even worse hours than where I'm at right now. I'd rather keep working graveyard.
Yeah.
So, and then the only other one I would take maybe is if I work graveyard Monday through Friday and have the weekends off.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I like the 3 days off.
Yeah, 3 days off are cool.
You know.
Yeah.
And then I don't use up any of my vacation because it's on my days off. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I miss working 410s. Yeah. We recently hired another guy. But he's part-time. So that doesn't really, it kind of helps me, but I still got to be there Monday through Friday. But yeah, when I used to do Monday through Thursday or Tuesday to Friday, that was cool because I used to have a 3-day weekend that way, or a 4-day weekend. You know, I used to do that. But hey, Friday to Monday, I want these days off, so I'm going to come in These first 4 days or the last 4 days. So that was perfect. But then at that point, my schedule is better than the owner. Like, we need you more because of deliveries, blah, blah, blah. We're changing your schedule. Fine. They know how to get you in the door. They know how to get you in the door. Cool, though. Sure.
Let's see. But your brother popped into the live one day.
Oh, he did?
Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
Is that he was saying he's still out of work right now?
Yeah, he's my brother's daddy daycare right now, full time.
Yeah, he was telling me, he's like, yeah, I'm gonna have to have surgery again. I was like, dang, that sucks.
Yeah, it's funny where he goes. I think he goes to the VA or his primary care. I'm not sure, but they take their time for anything. I don't know. Have you gone to the VA for anything?
Mm-mm.
That's good.
But yeah, it's not the best.
Yeah. So the thing is, like, when we're in Texas in October, he went to the VA down there. And he was like, all right, dude, pick me up in an hour or whatever. I don't know how long these people are going to be there. I'll give you a call. I'm like, all right. I just left and I made it to $2 trees. And he's like, hey, dude, I'm done. I was like, what? But by that time, I already drove down like 15 minutes away. I was like, hey, dude, I'll see you in 15, dude. I was like, what? So that's one thing. He's like, oh, dang, dude, they're fast here. I'm like, well, that's cool. But I don't know what's the population of McAllen, Texas, but I think it's more than Tri-Cities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where you figure it should be faster.
Exactly.
But then again, they probably have more staff because they figure, it's closer to a military base and all that.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, city proper is 146,000. Excuse me, 147,000. But then it's surrounded by other cities that have the same population. So, but you're right. Like, which is like more staff has to do with it. Yeah. But no, yeah. The Lower Valley. Z, you ever been in Texas?
Not to stay.
Okay.
I've driven through there.
Okay.
A lot. When I was stationed in Oklahoma,
yep,
I would drive through Texas to go up to come up here.
Was it Fort Sill?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, my uncle's at Fort Sill for a little bit. Yeah. No, you're right. Yeah. Maybe more military bases, that sort of thing. That would do it. Yeah. Yeah, my mom just flew in yesterday to Texas.
Oh, she did? How's she doing?
She's visiting family, like my aunt and stuff. And now that she owns a house down there, she has to go visit.
Mandatory.
She has to take care of a few things down there with insurance, paperwork, all that crap. But officially, the house and everything, she got a lawyer. All that, most of the major stuff is taken care of, so that's a good thing. But sometimes you gotta visit family and deal with them. So,
yeah.
So that's what she's doing. But yeah, no, my brother and I were like, dude, just go down there and stay. Like, you don't got no job. You volunteer. Go have fun. That's where she's from. So, and when we were there in October, she was going back and forth to Mexico. Yeah, so she was doing her shopping and food, all that stuff. Yeah. Then my passport expired, so I didn't go. My brother did, both of them. And then my cousin, who had his passport expired, he's like, dude, I went and I came back. I'm like, for real, dude? And he was like, yeah, they have to let us back in. I'm like, do they? I'm like, do they, dude? I'm like,
what'd you tell me? You're risking a lot right now.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm like, what the fuck? Really, bro? Like, what? And the thing is, but he's, but since he's lived down there most of his life, like, so he's used to all the questions, all the driving through, the border crossing and all that stuff. So I'm sure his slang, people know, oh, this guy's a local from here. Because I remember when we were kids and we'd go visit, we didn't have passports, so we took your school ID, because it had your picture on it, and your birth certificate. And then border patrol would always ask you questions. They're like, "Oh, where are you from? Where were you born? Who's your mom? Who's your dad?" That sort of thing. And I guess they don't know the answers to these questions, but they just want to catch you slipping, I guess. Because I remember one of the few times when I was 13 or 14, like, "Hey, Pasco, huh? Is that a Pasco High?" I'm like, "Yeah, that's Pasco High." "Oh yeah, I know Pasco High." And I'm like, "Do you? Like, really? What's your guys' mascot?" I'm like, "The Bulldogs." "Oh, that's right, the Bulldogs." Yeah, and I'm like,
you don't know shit.
Exactly, dude. But they try to catch you. It's always funny. It's always fun. I guess it's fun if you're from up here, like
when you're not trying to lie.
Not, when you're not sneaking, but but yeah, they try to catch you on a lie. But no, each time we bumped into border patrol, that sort of thing, those guys were cool. Well, we thought they were cool. So we weren't doing fishy crap anyway.
Yeah.
But I remember my cousin was like, "Oh yeah, dude, go over there, pick up girls, blah 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 blah," and say stuff to them, and then just leave. I'm like, damn, bro. There's a reason I'm skipping a few bars. So yeah. But yeah, dude. Anyway, but yeah, my mom's down there having fun. I'm gonna ask her for a t-shirt. Hey, give me a t-shirt. But yeah, I want to go down there. I never had to go down there because my uncle was the one that would come and visit us. So I was like, all right, don't have to go down there.
Why the fuck?
Downtown County. I think they have a. But dude, I remember October being hot down there, man. It's just now starting to heat up in Texas. So are you keeping your eye on anything on eBay?
Absolutely nothing.
What?
I'm telling you.
Dang,
that box I got from Barbarian.
Yeah.
That's probably the last comic books I've even looked at.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't. Actually, no, I don't think I'm buying anything really crazy.
No, I am. Again, like earlier, I started.
Most of it was just been She-Hulk stuff.
Okay.
Like I got the fake pen.
Where's that from?
So I got that. I bought this one on eBay.
Okay.
And then I didn't have this one, so I bought this, the rock candy.
Yep.
So I bought that. And then I bought a pop and found out when I got it, I'm like, oh yeah, this is definitely fake. Look at that color.
Oh, dude. No. Did they just store it by the window?
No, that's not getting stored by the window.
Hold on, let me see it again.
Because if it would have got stored by the window, the sticker would be discolored too.
Yeah.
But the sticker isn't discolored.
Okay.
Because the sticker is the same color as the other one.
Yeah.
So when I got it, I emailed them and I was like, bro, this is definitely fake.
Yeah.
I was like, the pop is probably fake. I was like, the box is 100% fake.
Yeah.
I'm not a pop guy, you know.
Yeah.
And then I was like, whoa. Oh, you can send it back. I was like, I'll keep it if you want to just send me a refund. You know, a partial refund.
Yeah.
So, turn off the TV. Yeah. And then just turn off the TV.
Hey,
Yeah.
so educate me. What's a fig pin? It looks like it's an acrylic.
But it's just no, it's a pin. Like a pin.
Okay, hold on, let me zoom in. Yeah. Yes, okay.
But you know, it's just like a regular pin. But it's just like they call them fake pin because it's a pin of a figure.
Yeah.
So I mean,
so if you want to put on a scarf or something,
like for comparison size, here's a Mountain Dew.
Yeah, there you go.
You know. So yeah, I think I got this for I think like $10, and then retails is 25.
Okay.
So every once in a while, I'll go through eBay and see and maybe get something from there.
Yeah.
But
the Rock Candy has a red She-Hulk.
No, they do.
Yeah. $75 though.
Yeah. Okay. That saved me the time of looking it up.
Yeah,
as soon as you said that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna open it up right now. I was like, oh, let me go to eBay then.
$75. Like no.
You said 75. I'm like, oh, close the tab. Don't even bother.
You're not a real fan, dude.
Yeah, not for $75. Listen, $75 goes a long way.
Yeah,
you know gas is right now.
Oh. For real, dude. Neither am I. I'm not that big of a fan.
Listen, I'll wait.
Yeah, that's funny.
No.
So you can buy some She-Hulk slabs or what?
I actually have. Last time I looked was probably a couple months ago.
Yeah.
And I know my slabs have gone down. I think like a 9.6 or somewhere like in the 160-ish range.
Okay.
150, something like that.
Yeah.
But those bad boys gonna stay. Maybe I'll let one go if they go back up or whatever, but they'll stay with me for a while.
Yeah. Until like they renew the season or something.
Yeah, or come out with or throw her in an actual movie that's a decent movie.
Yeah.
You know, even if it's just a cameo.
Yeah.
Who knows?
I haven't looked into the She-Hulk too much.
Yeah.
Just now that we mentioned it.
Like I said, I haven't done really much with comics lately.
Yeah, no, same. Yeah, I have this comic raw.
Yeah, I only got like two of those.
What?
Yeah,
I typed in CGC, She-Hulk CGC. This is what popped up. Yeah, Frank Cho was at SummerCon last year.
Yeah, I like how he draws She-Hulk. If you look at a lot of his art for the She-Hulks,
Yeah.
they're really good. Frank chose.
Oh yeah, he did that one reflective cover too. Like one point of view and then the other point of view.
Yeah.
Like I
See,
forgot which one it was.
that's another one that I think I might have on my watch list.
Which one?
The Campbells.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I just don't like that one. I like the one, the green one.
Oh yes, the dude
where you could actually see that she's green.
Yeah. Look where Adam Hughes signed, right in the front.
And that's a weird spot for him to sign too, because most of the time he signs down at the bottom for that cover. He signs right there.
Yeah.
So seeing him sign there, like I don't know if it was like a request that the dude that got it signed, like oh sign here.
Yeah.
You know, but that's a weird spot for a signature.
Yeah. I remember when that one came out, they did that foil. You got the foil, right?
Of which one?
When they relaunched it in 22.
The foil.
I think she's like on the beat, like on the pool.
No, I don't think that's number one.
Okay.
I think that's number 3. But yeah, I have 3. I got 3 copies of that right there. There it is. Oh, it is number 1.
Yeah. Dude, I regret now. Like, I regretted it like 2 weeks later. I was like, oh, dude, I should have got it.
Yeah, those look great in person.
Yeah.
They look. I remember when I got it, I was like, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a great cover.
Yeah, I should have. Oh, well. Snoozed on it. Yeah, I should have gotten that one.
I think a lot of the other covers for the other issues were just like, meh, you know. They had some good ones, but a lot of them were just, yeah.
Yeah, I like this cover.
The Nakayama one was nice too.
Yeah. Yeah, I have it, I think. You have this one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have this one.
Actually, I think I took it down from the wall.
Yeah. I have this one, but it's not in 9.8 condition. The staple's off, dude. So I think the most I get like a 9.4 or something. The staple is off the what is
like
it called?
off alignment?
Yeah.
Oh, it's like not on the fold, it's like on top or something.
Yeah. It's not centered on the wrap. It's like away from the spine.
Yeah. See, that's the only book I wish I would have bought right there.
This one?
Yeah.
You don't have it?
No.
Dude, I remember this one got up there.
And the other, yeah. And it got up there, and I wish I would have bought it before it started climbing.
Yeah.
And so, like,
dude, $70, that's not bad. Look, that's the series you're on right there. Married.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What was that? What, scroll back up. 150. What grade? Oh, 9.4 now.
Yeah. Yeah, the Greg Horns.
He did really good She-Hulks too.
Yeah. Let's see.
That's a horrible She-Hulk.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I was like, oh, cool. No.
Horrible.
Uh-oh.
Oh, don't click on that one.
Yeah, then I'll get more of them. Los Comics de El Sol. Sunbathing cover Spain. Uh-oh. Look, come on, Z. You got $300, dude. Come on.
Yeah, but that's starting bid.
Well, just say that you tried. At that point, you could be like, "Hey, I tried." Just do one bid, 300. That's it.
Nah. And then I end up winning. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, then you end up winning. All you gotta do is do a couple yard sales. Your kids are getting bigger. Have them mow lawns and stuff. Oh, you have the Pulp Fiction slab, don't you?
Yeah, it's right there.
Nice.
See,
Oh, I remember. Oh, wow, 120. Wow. I don't remember if I bought it or not. I think I only bought the trade. I didn't buy the Virgin because the Virgin was the extra $30 or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think that one it was the Virgin was in pink. I think.
Yeah. Yeah. 9.8 319 Z. Look at that, dude.
Buy it now. Plus another 20 for shipping.
Plus 11%. Plus 11% in taxes.
Oh yeah, you can't forget that.
Yeah, come on, Z. Look at you, dude.
Nah. Maybe if I get a raise.
Look at that. Come on, man. Shoot, I got $300 to spend right now. Whoa. Foil Fool Fire She-Hulk by Logan Keir. Duty Call Girls. Okay, this is the second time I've seen this one.
First appearance?
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah. Red She-Hulk. Well, I mean, because you figured they bring in Red She-Hulk or Red Hulk. And eventually, Red She-Hulk is going to come into the picture.
Yup. Okay.
Dang, 9.8 or 9.0. Never mind.
9.0. I have this one. The book, not Slabs, obviously, but the only Slabs I got are the ones I bought from you. Oh, look at this. Let's see.
The homage.
Yup. That's cool. Oh, look at that, Z. It's on sale, dude.
For 64?
Yeah.
You know what? Actually, maybe I don't have that one slapped.
Yeah. Just tell them, save the $20 in shipping. Just drive up to Canada. Tell them to meet you. Get it now before they go, dude.
I'm gonna spend more than that on gas.
I know. Yeah. I remember that one. $29? That's not bad for an 8.5.
8.5.
142. All right,
Scroll up. I used to buy a lot of books from that person.
Which one?
That one right there. The $80 one. I know that background.
Okay. I've seen that book.
Yeah. I bought a lot of slabs from that dude.
Sweet Lose. Dang, 25,000 reviews almost.
Yeah. Yeah, see, because all his pictures are like almost identical background.
Yeah.
Like,
The CGC box, yeah, all that.
That's why when I saw it pop up, I was like, oh, I know that background.
Yeah.
I know it's been a while since I bought slabs, but you don't forget a background.
That's cool. Off white to white. 150 or best offer. Nice. Buy it now before the movie.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So when does the movie come out? This Friday or next Friday?
Really, that soon?
That's what I thought.
Oh wow.
But I could be wrong though.
I thought it would be like, I don't know, Memorial. You're right, Memorial Day or one of those.
Memorial Day is Monday.
Yeah, so it might be this weekend. But I've always been like, right now though, people are talking about it, and I just click off, and they're like John's Comic with Kid. Hey, we're doing a review on the trailer. Off, like off. I'm just not listening. I've seen this in the long boxes, dude. I can't believe that it could be worth that much. Like I don't
Oh
understand.
no, it's still a ways away.
Is it? I thought it'd be July.
July 11th.
Okay, yeah. I thought it'd be like 4th of July after then.
Yeah, July 11th is the release date.
Yeah, Z.
I thought it was sooner.
I've seen this book in long boxes. I didn't think it'd be slabbed to be worth 130.
Assassins.
Yeah.
These
amalgams are the ones that combine like two characters, right?
They're like almost like a knockoff parody.
Okay.
So like that one's probably Elektra and
a person with a tiger hat. It could be Vixen.
mm-hmm.
You know, Vixen's from DC. Oh, dude, come on, Voltron, bro. Come on. You know you want that Voltron. Yeah, like look at this one. This is Ghost Rider and Flash.
Yeah.
Dang, 130?
Well, because amalgam books already go for about like $20 a pop, 15 to 20, not slabbed, and you get one at a 9.8. I can see it.
Okay, man, I gotta be on the lookout because I've seen them before.
Way down we go.
Let me cheat. $100. What?
Yeah, but you could probably like I buy a slab from him. I'm not saying he's the cheapest either. I'll go.
No, that's fine. Inflation. Oh, dude.
But what I like is that he does offers on everything.
Okay. The third print or whatever was a hot one in this.
I got that one in a 9.6.
And I passed on it, and I should have just bought it raw, dude. The guy had it for $20. It was on Macari. And this is before Macari tacked all these fees on now. I think that's it. All right, Z, just to remove doubt. The amalgam again, yeah. 130.
Oh, Backlaw?
Yeah, Batclaw, yup.
Oh, Dark Claw.
Or, yeah, Dark Claw. What? Canadian. Newsstand 75 center. Dude. Well, good for him. Good for him if he makes the sales.
That one right there, that second one.
Craig must have them.
He does. He only has one set.
Okay. This one, Z, you got to get this one.
Those are so expensive.
Yeah.
Even just with not being slabbed, it's expensive.
Yup. Isn't it like a 1 in 10 or something? Or no, 1 in 75? I forget. $250 for a 9.6 or $260. Yeah, the same price for a 9.8. Oh, it's a 1 in 15? Huh. Dang, Z newsstand, $610. How about this one? I don't know. It's a Campbell, is it? Nope. Toxic Avenger. Funny.
But that's what I should do. I should purge my collection.
Yeah, dude. So, but you didn't like the Jim Bartels?
They were okay.
Yeah.
Like for a cover A, you know?
Yeah?
Not bad. Not bad for cover A, you know? I guess it's a nice looking cover. Nothing crazy, nothing spectacular, you know. That's what all the variants are for. You know,
Right.
the ratios.
Yeah.
So it's not like something where they had to be super amazing.
Yeah.
And she probably knew. She's like, dude, there's gonna be so many variants. Why am I gonna try hard? Let me do something simple, something nice, something that just looks good. Let me get
Yeah.
paid. I'm out.
One and a what? Hey, Z, get in on this, dude. 1 in 100
Pot.
for $2. A little bit of something there. Something on the spine. Oh, you have this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a 1 in 10, wasn't it? Or
I think it was a 1 in 10.
Yeah.
Dang, 65. Oh, that's graded. Never mind.
65.98, yeah.
It's a motto.
I have this book, but it's nowhere near 9.6. You stand. I thought in the series they did him a little dirty though. Like they didn't even fight together. She dragged him out of a car.
Mm-hmm.
A woman who's 5'4" just drag out a guy who's 200 pounds. I was like, oh, come on, Marvel. Whoa. Oh, this one's cool. It was an original trading card back in the day. Do I have
yep.
Dude, I might have the trading card right here. Oh, let me see.
Oh, I was going to look right here because this is where I used to have them.
Yeah. My cousin hooked me up with some trading cards. And I've shown these off. But what? Oh, it's not in this pile, it's in a different pile. But yeah, my cousin hooked it up. Yeah, so have that. Yeah, it's so funny. He's like, "You're in the She-Hulk?" Yeah, dude. It's like, dude, I got you. I'm like, all right, cool. Yeah, these are fun. Again, you know, I don't know what I'm gonna do with all these, but whatever. They were a gift, so I have to keep them. Let me see. This looks like a. Let me stop sharing. This looks like a Greg Horn.
It doesn't say on the back?
Damn it. Stupid light. What does it say in the back? No. It's a Marvel Gems number 25 by Upper Deck. And I have number 180 out of 225. Marvel Gems number 25. I'll look that up. Yeah, there's a bunch of series. She-Hulk. Shut up, dude. Somebody's selling that for $58? What? Let's go back over here. This new thing, man. Oh no. On StreamYard. But that's the card. It doesn't say who the artist is. That's funny. I should just start looking all these up. See if the cousin hooked it up or not. but I'm sure he did. He's really into trading cards. That's his game, and he's all into sneakers. He's a sneakerhead. Is that a word? All right, let's look up Marvel Platinum. I got this card. Yup. All red, green, platinums. Okay. Dude, this is a see-through one. What's this one? Oh, She-Hulk metal. Do you have She-Hulk trading cards?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Skybox 22. Skybox. Yeah, 2021. Skybox. Okay. There it is. Okay.
I swear.
She-Hulk Medallions. Oh, medallion. Did I spell it right? Yeah.
I swear. This is true.
Are you prepping? Are you warming up the voices?
No, I'm still doing my layouts.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Cool cards. Attorney at law. Well, that should be fun. Oh. All right, Z. It's been 2 hours, dude.
All right, we'll call it quits.
Call it quits. All right, Air Spider. Who knew She-Hulk had a problem all these years? Cocaine's a hell of a drug. Your 200-pound ass can get dragged out by a bar, bro. Telling you, dude, they did that wrong. Apparently, she never knew my mother had crack cocaine in the 80s. Pin up back in the 80s, yup. Does She-Hulk have green pubes? Asking for a friend. Purple. This guy. All right, Z, you working on anything, dude? Let's do the sign off.
Let's see. Not working on anything. Except my layout for my TikTok streams. If you guys find something that you guys are bored or whatever, you can come follow on TikTok. Purple.
Z collects on TikTok.
On TikTok, Z collects. I usually stream for about most of the whole day. So
there you go.
Whenever as long as the kids are in school, I'll be streaming. So quite a bit, most of the whole day. So if you guys want to pop in, but other than that, that's really it. Until somebody else goes live again on my day off, I'll jump in again.
Nice, sounds good. All right, thanks, Z. Thanks for the hangout. Let's give him the outro.
Z collects. Z collects. Z collects.
Purple. You heard it here first. Purple. All right, guys. Air Spider. Thanks for hanging out, dude. You were in there for a little bit. Ian, Strange Dog. Thanks for hanging out, man. Perry was in there for a little bit. Mama J. Who else was in there? Cody was in there. Let's see. Who else? Christina Payne was probably in there. Fish Cat was in there. Z Collects was in the chat. And if I missed anybody, Jigs, I do apologize ahead of time. But if I apologize, chances are I don't mean it. I mean, I'm kidding. All right, guys. Thanks for the hangout. Catch you on the next one. And we'll play some level. Later.